Have you ever felt that your life was at the mercy of an unseen force, spinning a great wheel that determines your fate? In ancient Greece, that force had a name: Tyche, the goddess of fortune and chance. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Greek mythology to explore how this capricious deity shaped the destinies of gods and mortals alike. In the bustling city-states of ancient Greece, where philosophy and mythology intertwined, the Greeks grappled with the unpredictable nature of life. They personified this uncertainty in the form of Tyche, a goddess whose very essence was as mercurial as the fortunes she bestowed. Imagine a divine being, blindfolded, spinning a great wheel that could lift you to the heights of glory or plunge you into the depths of despair with a single turn. Tyche, whose name literally means luck in Greek, was often depicted holding a rudder, symbolizing her control over the course of human affairs. In her other hand, she clutched a ball or a wheel, representing the ever-changing nature of fortune. This imagery captured the Greek understanding of life's inherent unpredictability and the limited control mortals had over their own fates. Unlike many of the more famous Olympian gods, Tyche wasn't born from the union of titans or other deities. Some myths claim she was the daughter of Oceanus and Tethys, primordial water deities, while others suggest she was a child of Hermes, the god of commerce and thieves. This ambiguity in her origins perfectly mirrors the mysterious nature of luck itself. Tyche's influence was felt in every aspect of Greek life, from the outcome of battles to the success of harvests, from love affairs to political careers. Her unseen hand was believed to guide events both large and small. The Greeks understood that no matter how skilled, prepared, or deserving one might be, an element of chance always remained. One of the most famous tales involving Tyche centers around the city of Alexandria in Egypt. Legend has it that when Alexander the Great was planning the city's construction, he ran out of chalk to mark the boundaries. His architect suggested using barley from the soldiers' rations instead. No sooner had they outlined the city than a flock of birds descended and devoured the grain. Initially dismayed, Alexander consulted soothsayers who interpreted this as a sign from Tyche herself. They proclaimed that the city would prosper and feed many nations, a prophecy that came true as Alexandria became one of the greatest cities of the ancient world. But Tyche's blessings were as fleeting as her curses were sudden. The story of Polycrates, the tyrant of Samos, illustrates this perfectly. Polycrates was known for his incredible luck and unbroken string of successes. Worried that such good fortune would inevitably be followed by disaster, he decided to appease the gods by sacrificing his most prized possession, a magnificent emerald ring. He threw it into the sea, only to have it returned to him days later, found in the belly of a fish served at his table. This ring of Polycrates became a symbol of the inescapability of one's destined fortune, whether good or ill. Tyche's unpredictable nature made her both revered and feared. Cities often adopted her as a patron goddess, hoping to secure her favor and ensure their prosperity. The famous Tyche of Antioch, a monumental statue created by the sculptor Eutychides, became an iconic representation of the goddess and was widely replicated throughout the Hellenistic world. As Greek culture spread and evolved, so did the concept of Tyche. In Roman mythology, she became known as Fortuna, often depicted with a cornucopia symbolizing abundance. The Romans expanded on her role, associating her with concepts like fate and necessity. The famous Rota Fortunae, or Wheel of Fortune, became a prevalent symbol in medieval and Renaissance art, representing the cyclical nature of fate and the rise and fall of human fortunes. The influence of Tyche extends far beyond ancient mythology. Her legacy lives on in our modern fascination with luck and chance. From the gambling tables of Las Vegas to the stock markets of Wall Street, we still grapple with the unpredictable nature of fortune. The very word tycoon, meaning a wealthy and powerful business person, derives from the Japanese adaptation of Tyche's name, a linguistic testament to her enduring influence. Moreover, the concept of Tyche challenges us to reflect on our own lives and the role that chance plays in our successes and failures. How much of our achievements are due to our own efforts, and how much is simply good fortune? Conversely, should we blame ourselves for every setback or acknowledge the role of bad luck? The myth of Tyche reminds us of the delicate balance between agency and fate. It encourages us to strive and plan while remaining humble and adaptable in the face of life's uncertainties. Just as the ancient Greeks sought to navigate the capricious currents of fortune, we too must learn to sail the unpredictable seas of chance. As we conclude our journey through the myth of Tyche, let's take a moment to consider her relevance in our lives today. In a world where algorithms and data analysis promise to predict and control outcomes, the concept of pure chance might seem outdated. Yet the unexpected still finds ways to surprise us, reminding us that there will always be an element of the unknown in our lives. Perhaps the true lesson of Tyche isn't about trying to control luck, but about developing resilience in the face of life's ups and downs. By embracing uncertainty, we open ourselves to unexpected opportunities and find the strength to weather unforeseen challenges. So the next time you find yourself on an unexpected winning streak or facing a run of bad luck, remember Tyche and her ever-spinning wheel. In the grand tapestry of life, both fortune and misfortune have their place, weaving together to create the rich and unpredictable adventure that is the human experience. As the wheel of fortune continues to turn, may you find the wisdom to appreciate the good times, the strength to endure the bad, and the perspective to see the beauty in life's endless possibilities. After all, in the game of chance that Tyche presides over, the only certainty is change itself.